Hello everyone, welcome to my virtual class. This class is for class 10. Today we will do some problems of the chapter partnership business. In previous class we already done some sums of this chapter. Now we do some sums of this chapter. First we do number 10. First I read the sums. Niyamot Chacha and Korobi Didi have started a partnership business together by investing 30,000, 50,000 respectively. After 6 months, Niyamot Chacha has invested 40,000 more, but Korobi Didi withdraw rupees 10,000 for personal need. If the profit at the end of the year is 19,000, let us write by calculating profit share of each of them. Now, Niyamot Chacha and Korobi Didi have started a partnership business together by investing rupees 30,000 and 50,000 respectively. After 6 months, Niyamot Chacha has invested 40,000 more. So, the capital of Niyamot Chacha 30,000 invested for 6 months and he deposit more 40,000, that means 30 plus 40 70,000 is deposit for 6 months. So now ratio of capitals of Niyamot Chacha and Korobi Didi of Niyamot Chacha and Korobi Didi are 30,000 is invested 6 months plus after 6 months Niyamot Chacha invested 40,000 more, so 30 plus 40 this money invested remaining 6 months. So first 30,000 invested first 6 months and after 6 months he deposit 40,000 more. So total amount 30,000 plus 40,000 is invested remaining 6 months. So this capital is for Niyamot Chacha is 2. Now the capitals of Korobi Didi 50,000 invested in 6 months and she withdraw 10,000 for personal need. So the remaining amount is 50,000 minus 10,000 in remaining 6 months. Now simplify it. First we cancel 4 zeros. 3 into 6 plus 3 plus 4 7, 7 into 6 is 2. 5 into 6 plus 5 minus 1, 4 into 6. Now we cancel 6 both sides. So this is 3 plus 7 is to 5 plus 4. Now this is equal to 3 plus 7 is 10 is to 5 plus 4 is 9. 10 is to 9. So the ratio of their capitals is 10 is to 9. Now total profit is given. Total profit is equals to 19,000 rupees. 19,000. total profit equals to rupees 19,000. So therefore profit share of Niyamot Chacha is rupees, ratio is 10 is to 9, so 10 by 10 plus 9 into 19,000. So this is equals to rupees 10 by 10 plus 9 is 19 into 19,000. Now this is equals to rupees 19 cancel 10,000. The profit share of Niyamat Chacha is 10,000 and the profit share of and profit share of Porobi Didi is ratio is 10 is to 9, so 9 divided by 10 plus 9 is 19 into 19,000. Now this is equals to 9,000. So profit share of Niyamat Chacha is 10,000. This is answer, right answer. And profit share of Porobi Didi is 9,000. Profit share of each of them. So therefore profit share of Niyamat Chacha is 10,000 and profit share of Porobi Didi is 9,000. Next, number 11. Srikanth and Soifuddin invested 2,40,000 and 3 lakh respectively at the beginning of the year to purchase a minibus to run it on a route. After 4 months, their friend Peter joined them with a capital of 81,000. Srikanth and Soifuddin have withdrawn that money in the ratio of their capitals. Let us write by calculating the share of each if they make a profit 39,150 at the end of the year. At first, we calculate the capital ratio of Srikanth and Soifuddin. Now, capital ratio of Srikanth and Soifuddin are, the capital of Srikanth is 2,40,000, the 2,40,000 and capital of Srikanth is 3 lakh. Now this is equals to, cancel 4 zeros both sides, so this is 24 is to 30, 24 is to 30, now 4 is to 5. Now capital of ratio of Srikanth and Soifuddin is 4 is to 5. Now Peter invested 81,000, so they withdraw 81,000 according to this ratio. Therefore, the withdrawn amount of Srikanth is, Srikanth and Soifuddin, after 6 months Peter joined with capital 81,000 and this amount of money withdrawn Srikanth and Soifuddin in the ratio of their capitals, so their capital ratio is 4:5. So withdrawn amount of Srikanth is Ratio is 4:5, is 4 divided by 4 plus 5 of the amount is 81,000. Now this is equals to rupees 4 by 4 plus 5 is 9 into 81,000. Now this is equals to 9 9 ja 81, 9 4 ja 36,000. The withdrawn amount of Srikanth is 36,000 and withdrawn amount of Saifuddin is, ratio is 4:5, so 5 divided by 4 plus 5 into 81,000. This is equals to 5 by 4 plus 5 is 9 into 81,000. 9 9 is 81. So now this is equals to 9 5 9 is 45. Now this is 45,000. The withdrawn amount of Srikanth is 36,000 and withdrawn amount of Saifuddin is 45,000. So therefore, the capital ratio of the capital ratio of Srikanth, Saifuddin and Peter are, now this is the very important key point of the sum. At first Srikanth invested 2,40,000. The 2,40,000, this money is invested for 4 months, so this is into 4, plus he withdraw after 4 months 36,000. So the remaining money is what was invested, 2,40,000 minus 36,000. This is invested for 8 months. 2,40,000 invested for the first 4 months, and after 4 months he withdraw 36,000. So the money invested is 2,40,000 minus 36,000. This money is invested for 8 months. Is 2. Now calculate the Saifuddin. At the beginning of the year, Saifuddin invested 3 lakh for 4 months and he withdraw 45,000. The remaining money is 3 lakh minus 45,000 is invested for 8 months and is to Peter. Peter invested 81,000 after 4 months, so this money invested for only 8 months. This is the key point. Now simplify it. First we cancel 3 zeros. Now 240, 30 cancel, so 240 into 4 plus 240 minus 36 into 8. Now cancel 30, so this is 300 into 4 plus 300 minus 45 into 8 is to 81 is to 8. Now we cancel 4, so this is 240 plus 240 minus 36 240 minus 36 is 204 and cancel 4. So this is into 2 is 2. Cancel 4. Now this is 300 plus 300 minus 45 is 255 into cancel 4. So into 2 is to 81 into 2. Now this is equals to, now again we cancel 2. So 240, so this is 120 plus 204 is 2. Cancel 2, so from 300 divided by 2, this is 150 plus 255 is 281. Now add them. 4, 2, 324, 5, 10, carry 1, 405, 5, 5 5 is a 10, carry 1, 405 is 281. Now cancel 9. 36, 45 to 9. Again cancel 9. 4 is to 5 is to 1. So their capital ratio of Srikant, Saifuddin and Peter are 4 is to 5 is to 1. So therefore profit share of Srikant, right? Therefore profit share of Srikant is rupees. Ratio is 4 is to 5 is to 1. So 4 divided by 4 plus 5 plus 1 into total profit at the end of the year was, total profit was 39,150. 39,150. Now this is equals to 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 1 10, so 1 0 cancel. Now this is equal to rupees 4 into 3915, so 5 4s are 20, carry 2, 6, 4 9s are 36, carry 3, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. So 15,660. This is the profit share of Srikant. And profit share of profit share of profit share of Saifuddin is, now ratio is 5, 4 is to 5 is to 1, so 5 divided by 4 plus 5 plus 1 into 39,150. Now this is 0 cancel, so 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, carry 2, 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 5 9s are 45, carry 4, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 4 is 19, 19,575. This is the profit share of Saifuddin. And finally, profit share of Peter. Profit share of and profit share of Peter is, ratio is 4 is to 5 is to 1, so 1 divided by 4 plus 5 plus 1 into 19,150, sorry 39,150. Now this is equal to rupees, 0 cancel, so only 3,900 50. So three answer. This is answer. Profit share of Srikanth and profit share of Soifuddin is answer, and profit share of Peter, this is another answer. Okay, copy it. Next, number 15. Pooja, Uttam and Mihir started a partnership business with capitals of 5,000, 7,000 and 10,000 respectively, with the condition that condition number 1, monthly expense for running business is rupees 125, and condition number 2, Pooja and Uttam each will get rupees 200 for keeping the accounts. If the profit is 6,960 at the end of the year, let us write by calculating profit share of each would get. Now, condition number 2, Pooja and Uttam each will get rupees 200 for keeping the accounts. Rupees 200, this amount is monthly or yearly? So this term is are missing. Now we see the Bengali book. The Bengali version of this book, পূজা উত্তম ও মিহির যথাক্রমে 5,000, 7,000 ও 10,000 টাকা মূলধন নিয়ে অংশীদারি কারবার এই শর্তে শুরু করে যে কারবার চালানোর জন্য মাসিক খরচ 125 টাকা। এক নম্বর কন্ডিশন ঠিক আছে। আর নাম্বার 2, 2 নম্বর কন্ডিশন, হিসাবপত্র রাখার জন্য পূজা ও উত্তম প্রত্যেকে মাসিক 200 টাকা করে পাবে। তাহলে সো Pooja and Uttam each will get rupees 200 for monthly for keeping the accounts. So we add the term condition number 2, Pooja and Uttam each will get rupees 200 monthly for keeping the accounts. So number 15, Pooja, Uttam, Mihir started a partnership business with capital 5,000, 7,000 and 10,000. So now capital ratios of Pooja, Uttam and Mihir. Pooja, Uttam and Mihir are 5,000 is to 7,000 is to 10,000. Now cancel 3 zeros. 5 is to 7 is to 10. This is the simplified form. The capital ratio of Pooja, Uttam and Mihir is 5 is to 7 is to 10. Now monthly expense. Monthly expense is rupees 125. So therefore yearly expense is rupees 125 into 12. Now multiply it. 12 5s are 60, 0 carry 6. 12 2s are 24 plus 6 is 30, 0 carry 3. 12 1s are 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. This is 1500. Now Pooja will get get for keeping the accounts, for keeping the accounts monthly, each will get rupees 200. So keep yearly, now Puja will get keeping the accounts yearly is rupees 200 for month. So yearly is 200 into 12. So this is rupees 12 to the 24, 2400. And Uttam Uttam will get for keeping the accounts yearly is 200 for monthly. So yearly is 200 into 12. So now this is equal to 2400. This amount is get for Puja yearly, and this amount is get for Uttam yearly. So therefore total profit, here the profit is now profit is now profit is rupees 6960. So therefore profit after paying the expense, this is expense and these two are, there are three expense. 15,000 for monthly expense, yearly expense is 1500, and Puja and Uttam each will get yearly 2400. So therefore remaining profit is rupees 6960 minus 1500 plus 2400 plus 2400. Now this is equal to rupees 6960 minus 24 24 48, 48 plus 5, 48 plus 5 is 53, 53 plus 10 is 63, 6300. 24 24 48, 48 plus 5 53, 53 plus 10 63. Now this is equal to rupees 3066 660, 660. So therefore the profit share of therefore profit share of profit share of Puja is ratio is 5:7:10. So 5 divided by 5 plus 7 plus 10 into 660. Now this is equals to rupees 5 by 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7 is 12, 22 into 660. Now this is 22 3 is 66. Now this is equals to 5 into 30 is 150. Profit share of Uttam is rupees 7 by 5 plus 7 plus 10 into 660. Now this is equal to Now this is 3, so 7 into 30 is 210, and profit share of Meher is rupees 10 by 5 plus 7 plus 10 into 660. Now this is equals to 10 by 10 by 5 plus 7 plus 10 is 22 into 660. So 30 into 10 is 300. So therefore Pooja will get Pooja will get 2400 for keeping the accounts plus profit share is 150. This is equal to rupees 2500 and 500, sorry, 0 5 2550. Uttam will get rupees 2400 for keeping the accounts and profit share is 210. Now this is equals to 0 1 6 2 2610, and Meher will get only profit share. Profit share is 300. So therefore these three are answers. Okay, copy it. Of the remaining sums of this chapter, MCQ questions and remaining sums are homework. Okay, thank you.